Here's how to create your academic course plan. So the first thing you want to do is go back to week 1, and you want to look at your student profile activity screenshot that you turned in to me. So here's an example of one. You want to look for the catalog year and the pathway that you're in. So this student, the catalog year is 2019, and the pathway is Associate of Arts. So this student will need to come over here and look through the checklist and find the Associate of Arts check sheet for 2019. That's what you'll need to work with, and that's what you'll need to turn in for your degree checklist assignment for week 6. So in order to do your degree checklist, you'll need your degree checklist, which I'm opening now, and you'll need your BDP. Your BDP is what you turned in week 5, your college transfer plan. So you need to have the check sheet open along with your BDP. Now what you're going to do is you're going to follow your BDP for selecting classes on the check sheet. So on my check sheet, what I'm going to do is go ahead first. If you've had any classes or taken any classes at RCC, you want to put those down on your check sheet first. So for instance, if I had English 111, Fall 20, then I'm going to come right here and put FA 20 on my check sheet. If I had So you're going to take your check sheet. I was able to get it working, and you're going to put in when you've had a class. So if I had this class, as I mentioned earlier, Fall 20, then I'm going to put FA 20 in the blank. So the first thing you need to do is go through and list all the classes that you've had at RCC. Then you're going to plan the classes that you still need to take in order to get your associate degree. Even though you don't want to get your associate degree, possibly, you're going to pretend like you're going to get your associate degree at RCC. So what you've got to do is follow your BDP. Your BDP will get you to your associate degree. It lists what classes you need to take at the community college in your first 2 years. Sometimes it'll list it by semester. Sometimes it just makes a long list, just like this does. So after you've put the classes that you've taken on here, now you're going to go through and plan the ones that you haven't. So this requires English 111 and English 112 here. So I'm going to plan to take English 112 Fall 21. Then the next thing it wants is 3 courses from 2 different disciplines in Humanities Fine Arts. So I'm going to go here to Humanities Fine Arts, and I'm going to plan 3 different classes and when I'm going to take them. Next, the BDP says it wants you to take psychology. So sometimes they're very specific on which course they want you to take. So I'm going to come in here and plan when I'm going to take psychology. Then it says 2 additional social behavioral classes besides psychology. So I'm going to go back here to this, and I'm going to pick 2 more social behavioral classes that I want to take. So I'm going to take this one, Summer 21, and then I'm going to take this class. I've decided Summer 22. So you go through and you plan that. The next thing you do is take and plan the next class that it wants. So the next class it wants is Math 152. So you're going to put that here and plan when you're going to take that class. So you see what I'm doing? I'm going through and I'm making sure that every class listed on my BDP I have planned on my check sheet. As you go through these classes, you're going to see that there are some classes listed that maybe we don't offer at RCC. If that happens, you'll have to pick a different class here instead. But I would go through and finish and make sure that I have every class listed here on my check sheet. When you're done, you'll save that check sheet and you'll submit that check sheet for a grade for week 6.